Hey guys, and welcome to this episode of the Bad Idea Bros. Today you join Carl and I on the 250 bikes at the Rakaia Gorge. Today's episode is a bit of a personal axe to grind for us. It's all about trying to claim an adventure token, Strathearn Bluff. We've been here 4 or 5 times and it's kicked our ass every single time. So you join us on the Riverbed. There are 2 ways into this one. Theoretically, the riverbed should take you right up to it, but it looks like the route of the river's changed and doesn't seem accessible anymore. So there is a second entrance, which is a little trickier. The plan being to take the riverbed, confirm that that is blocked and that we can't actually access it from this route. We'll then head back up to the main road and try the sneaky little river entrance, which we've done before. I've dropped the rally on. Some guys that have ridden with us before have also dropped the bikes in there. It's been an absolute show. The rocks are slimy, the river's, it's just one of those things. So today is the day. We are going to give it our 100%, 110% in fact, Carl, isn't it? 110% to try and get this bloody adventure token. So guys, this is a very personal one for us today, and we are hoping to bring you along. So if you're seeing this, I guess you know we did it. Wish us luck, we're going to get into this thing. All right. So guys, full disclosure, we're fully expecting the route that way to be a bust, but we want to be, what's a word in Carl? We want to be thorough in our attempt, don't we? We've both aired down ever so slightly. Just it's going to be one of those rides. You can see that the vents are open on the jackets. Could be hard work today. Safe to say we're probably both a little nervous because this thing's beaten us so many times before.
I feel like I'm way out of practice on this stuff.
Well, let's go and dive head first in, I suppose, eh?
I'm thinking to the left of this green area, but like I don't think getting out onto that island achieves anything.
No, I would say if we try to the left, then I don't know, man. We'll just follow our nose and see what happens, I guess. And with that, we're away. I'll do my best to narrate today, guys, but concentration levels are going to need to be high. The frustrating part is I'm absolutely positive that this will look like absolutely nothing on film, because it always does. You know, Carl, if we ride out this way and we just ride straight to it, that's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Awesome. I'd say it'd be a little frustrating, you know, but I feel like we were cheated. Cheated the challenge of trying to get out there. Want to be sort of graduating towards the right though, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I dive straight across all of this and get out of the rocks.
Yeah, that's probably wise. I've chosen very poorly here.
I feel like we got further up last time. That looks like, yeah.
It does. There is, well, there's a nice braid, yeah. Like I said, I'm not expecting good things, but just want to make sure we're thorough. That braid there looks halfway okay.
Have a quick
walk. Yep.
is this going to stay?
That's the question. I feel like it's alright. I don't think it's going anywhere else.
That is really shallow there, but is it slippery?
green. It's definitely slippery. Because that wind is up too, isn't it?
I mean, we can get across there, I believe, but it is slimy in the bottom, and that's my absolute hate, is having something that tempts you because it's shallow, but then turns out to be like ice, rocky ice.
Which is exactly what this is going to be. Straight through there. Well, I mean, what do you reckon?
It's shallow enough, and it's wide enough that it's not like pushing hard. But yeah, I mean, I'm terrible on the slime, so what do you do?
Got to take this slow and steady because that fence. Oh yeah, it's slippery, mate. Well, it's not my most graceful of crossings, but I'm through.
I'm disappointed. Now I've got to follow. All excuses gone.
There is one particularly shitty little bit. 3 bike lengths after that exposed stone, it'll want to take you down current. Big slimy sort of edge. You'll see it when you're on it.
Are you saying go left or right of the exposed stone?
Go left of the exposed stone, but then start to arc right. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, that's where I should have went. Alright, well, we are officially further than last time. Okay, onwards. We're going to have the same problem here, Mr. Carl, if not more so.
That looks a lot worse. The only way across that is back at the head of it again, head of the braid.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the swell in that. That's very deep very quickly. Yeah, we'll have a look at the neck of it. But then we're going to have the same problem again because there's another cutting and then another cutting. That's Strathearn Bluff right there, isn't it?
I think so. And that clearing, I think, cutting in the bush there is possibly where the creek comes out. Maybe.
Well, that's frustrating because it's so close.
Yeah, there's a stream just down there, and the bluff's a bit. I mean, that is the bluff, but you're supposed to be under it. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go and have a look at the braid on this, just for argument's sake. I don't think it's going to make any difference. We're not getting it from this end. Oh, if I can get out of these bloody stones.
See enough and go faster.
Yes, Carl, I know.
mean, that's just slippery rubbish. And then we're now kind of like, well, they did look like they joined the two braids, but I was going to say it looks like we're like 2 braids away from the bank after this. So
same slippery shit as we would as you'd expect. Nice and shallow here, but very slippery.
I think you'd need to be way out here to follow it through. And then
and look, man, it just drops off. You can see it's tidal.
So it feels quite swift here. And you've got the wind blowing.
Yeah. I'd say that's a no. So about 5 meters in front of me, there's just this distinct drop. That's just going to drown bikes, man. That's all that's going to do. I'm not a good enough rider to go through that.
And back again. Or up the stream if we were to get there, but I mean we've still got this main channel that's in between us that's got to come back out again at some point to actually get to the bluff. So we've been bluffed.
Yeah, well, look, we've given it a try. There's definitely that, but we're not getting through here. Alright guys, so as expected that was a bust, but we just wanted to be sure. So that little point we would have indicated before, just up there is where the stream exits. I'll put an arrow on the screen now, hopefully it'll line up, but we're going to try that route, which we've also tried before and failed at. Just going to be a lot harder work there. It's not an easy ride, so
we might be walking our bikes all the way in.
Yes, I mean there is that. There's a reason we're on the lighter bikes today and not the CF Moto and the Himalayan.
So what did you do today, Carl? Well, I took my bike for a walk.
Oh god, I can't even get on the bloody thing now. There we go. Okay, well, we tried. Back to where we started. Guys, so this is the main car park for the Riverbed Gorge, even. We'll make our way through here. There you go. Turn right onto the main road. And enter our second option. I might let you lead this car because I know I'm going to ride right past it. Alright, Camping Gully Stream. Get the entrance just here on the left, there it is. So full disclosure guys, we don't actually know if this one is possible. It's thwarted us the last times we tried it, but it's a better option than what we were on previously, so I don't know if we need to stop, do we, or can we just wade straight into it?
Wade straight in. I'm fairly fine, although the jacket might have to come off at some point.
Yeah, we could stop on the riverbed. Alright, see what happens. This will be a different type of shit. Gotta remember the way in now.
I think we went just left initially. Yeah, something.
Oh, this broom. Oh shit. Yeah.
There was two ways. There was one behind us which was a bit funny, but others were going straight ahead just and hugging the bank as much as they could. But we might have to knock a bit down to get down there, maybe.
It's looking like it's changed considerably, mate, since we were last here. Oh, dude. So that whole bit that we rode down last time is gone. Like, just gone. I've stopped on a bloody gorse as well. Jeez, okay. Yeah, no, there's no relief on this side anymore, it's just a straight cutting. Okay. Our only option's to go further up to your right. There's a little bank that we'll be able to cross the stream on and come down this side of it.
Some of them were doing that, I think. Can't remember who was on the ride.
There's a human excrement there. I'll have to blur that out for the video probably. Yeah, this is all washed out. There's been a significant bit of water here recently.
Yeah, I mean, bearing in mind we've got to get back up whatever we go down.
Well, if we can, that far top side there, if we can get down to that, that's a nice little cutting. Should be able to ride around that side of the pillar, cross the river onto that bouldery horrible bit, cross the river again onto the other bank, cross the river again, and it looks like there's a couple of bank options there, but it doesn't matter what we do, it's going to be awful.
Yeah, just the colour of those rocks, just know it's...
there's no nice way about it. Now I've got to get my frickin' bike out of here.